Listen up, fellas. There's something you need to understand right now. Something that'll shake your core if you're a real man who gives a damn about his family. You think you're a good dad, right? Let's put that to the test. You think you're doing the right thing by working hard, keeping your head down, trying to get by, but you're missing the bigger picture. You're blind to what's really going on. And let me make it crystal clear. If you don't have money, your daughter will pay the price. And that price? It's more than just a few missed opportunities. It's her dignity, her safety, alas, her future. Let me explain. I know. You're probably thinking, I love my daughter. I'm a good father. I provide what I can. But here's the truth no one wants to tell you. If you can't provide the life your daughter deserves, somebody else will. But not in the way that's going to make you proud. No. She'll find other people who will give her the things she wants. Not because she's weak, but because she's forced to, in a sense. What does that mean? It means your little girl, the one you promised to protect, will end up out here looking for sugar daddies just to have a decent phone, to fit in, because the world, the social media world, the world that runs on clout and image and brands is going to make her feel like she's nothing if she doesn't have the latest iPhone or a nice handbag. Hermes, a Birkin, whatever. She'll get that new phone all right. From a man who's old enough to be her father, but not because she wants him. It's because you weren't there. You didn't step up. You didn't make sure she had what she needed to feel good about herself. So now she's turning to a guy who's using her, and you, the dad, the one who should have been the hero in her life, are just sitting there in your corner pretending like everything's fine. And it gets worse. Oh, it gets much worse. Because this isn't just about phones or clothes. It's about what she'll be willing to tolerate, what she'll pull up. What she'll put up with just to feel like she's not invisible. She'll move in with some deadbeat boyfriend just to secure a decent meal, maybe a roof over her head. And you want to know what's even more tragic? That man probably doesn't give a damn about her. He doesn't care about her future, her well-being. You're her father. You should care more than him. He's just using her as an outlet for his own brokenness. He's a loser. And he knows it. But to her, it's better than being alone, better than having no options, better than no companionship. And this is where you, as the father, fail her. This is where you don't get to be the protector anymore. When you fail to build wealth, when you fail to provide, you are handing her to the wolves, to the world. And it's a world that doesn't care about her. It's a world that will chew her up and spit her out. But the problem isn't just society. The problem is you. And I know that hurts. You're the reason why she's probably going to OnlyFans. You're the one who didn't make the sacrifice. You're the one who didn't push yourself hard enough in your formative years. How many of you are sitting around doing nothing? Wasting time, smoking weed, talking shit. Thinking you can just get by. You think you're too busy. You think it's enough to just show up. It's not enough. You think you're a good father because you love her? I'm telling you right now, love alone isn't enough. Providing is what matters. I'm not saying you need to be a millionaire, but you need to be doing everything in your power to build something. Anything. You're out here talking about being a man, but how can you call yourself a man when your daughter is out there trying to survive in a world that doesn't give a damn about her? Do you really think that if you don't provide, she won't find a way to survive? Oh, because she will. Oh, believe you me, she will. And it won't be pretty. It'll break your heart when you realize what she's willing to do just to feel like she belongs, just to feel valued. So ask yourself, who's responsible for the choices your daughter will make? Who's responsible for the path she ends up on? It's you. Oh, it's you. And you know that. Deep down, you know that. You can feel it. If you don't get your act together now, you might as well be handing her over to the vultures. You might as well be telling her that her value is based on the clothes she wears, the phone in her hand, and the man who'll give her what you couldn't. It's on you to protect her future. It's on you to build the foundation she needs to stand on. If you let this world break her, you'll never forgive yourself. You'll never sleep at night knowing you could have done more. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Knowing you could have been the man your family needed. Wake up, fathers! Because the cost of your inaction is something you'll never be able to undo. Be the man your daughter can depend on. Don't be the man who lets her fall into the hands of others who will exploit her and rot her innocence and her youth. Because if you don't, I promise you she'll pay the price. It'll be your fault.